On November 13, 2023, 4 women were the victim of a stabbing on the campus of Louisiana Tech. One of those women was DominiqueMckane, but Dominique has been able to turn the story of tragedy into one of triumph as she is teaching the skills she used to defend herself to women in the community. Dominique learned these skills from an early age and has always had a sense of responsibility to help protect others. But where does she get this sense of responsibility? It's from a family that has always prioritized protecting others.
So November 13th of 2023, I was involved in the Louisiana Tech stabbing incident. I intervened on a very deadly situation and I was able to protect myself and save others. I already knew that self-defense was important because I started when I was 10, and there's countless situations I've been put in where I've had to defend myself.
This sense of responsibility also exists for the men in her family.
You don't want to see the people you care about get hurt. And even if it's a stranger, following the whole faith-based ideology, you should care about your strangers, you should care about really somebody you just met. You want to make sure that everybody's safety is guaranteed. So whenever Dominique, basically risked her life and laid down her life for other people, that's just a testament to what we learn. It's more selfless than you can expect it to be, so.
I've been a extremely overprotective father all of my life, and I've always been there to look out after my kids. I was very proud of my children. I taught them, I put them in front of the right coaches, take them to tournaments and watch them perform, win or lose. I'm extremely proud of them, but that day I couldn't be there. And to meet up with my daughter late in that evening at the hospital, I was extremely thankful that she was capable of saving her own life, for sure. Yeah. Anybody knows anything about their kid, they'd be heartbreaking. It's terrifying to think of not being able to be there for your children, and for them to be able to save their lives and lives of other people. Extremely proud and extremely thankful, yeah, for sure.
Along with their care for others, what makes the family great teachers is their knowledge and desire to see others succeed.
I think I'm going on probably somewhere just about 20 years of doing jiu-jitsu, but I'm 52 now, so more than half my life has been invested in self-defense or combat sports of some kind.
The most rewarding part is easily how the people advance and how it makes the people feel, the students. I've been teaching since, I don't know, I was a preteen, like 11, 12. It's a fun experience, and especially with the kids, because once the kids start getting more confident, you can tell, especially with kids that come in that are super closed and they don't want to do really anything. You get them to open up and then they have fun with it. I'd rather see other people win than myself. And that's just something I learned over the years as a coach.
The White Label Gym will be teaching classes of all ages and wants the entire community to join them this summer.
And we're really trying to branch out and help empower and build up the community, especially for women. We host free monthly seminars for women and for co-ed, so men and women. For the whole month of June, we're offering teenagers from ages 10 to 19 train for free, completely for free, for all of the adult classes. So the women's only classes, the wrestling and grappling co-ed classes, and the co-ed boxing and kickboxing classes. Those are completely free for teenagers in our community to come in and try and empower themselves with.
For more information, visit myarklymist.com. Reporting for your Arklymist news source, I'm Shaw Pryor.